Seems like there's a lot of trains today.
I noticed that.
Roland's got somewhere to go.
I know, I always have wondered how there could be, 8 trains coming in, maybe for every one that goes out.
That's a really good thought.
How do they fit the
Where are they
trains
putting them?
in there?
Where are they
There's
putting them?
8 and
Are they
then
folding them in half?
I mean, they're not, because we're watching it happen. They're not folding them in half. They just
Making
You watch and you count and you tell us.
Well, don't tell her what to do if you want it counted.
I don't like being
You can-
told
you
what to
can
do.
count-
I
you
don't like
can-
being told what to do,
unless-
Evelyn.
Do you have some sort of a illness that you can't count?
You can't count things yourself.
No, I know.
I would expect to be.
Did you forget?
Am I still your emergency contact?
Do you have
I
Alzheimer's
would like
yet?
to know that.
You have old timers
No, I don't
disease
have
yet?
your
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, look at that.
You
Look
would-
at that. There is a man
Oh,
wearing
now
a
that's a
tie
man. Oh, now that's a man.
and a khakis. You know what they call that?
What they call it?
They call it business casual.
I was gonna say
What is
I'm not looking at
What do
his
you
body. I'm looking at his outfit. You guys are looking at his body.
Yeah, I mean, we
It-
can't.
it's all
It's
one.
a specimen.
the outfit's covering the body.
It's covering the body. What are we supposed
What
to
am
do?
Sir, would you take your clothes off and lay them out for us so that Evelyn doesn't think I'm a pervert?
You know, when my Oscar died, rest in peace. God
Rest
bless
in
him.
peace.
God bless
Oh,
Oscar. God
Oscar.
bless Oscar. God bless
What a sweet man.
That man, that old husband of mine, he did not look anywhere near as good as that ever. And
No,
he
no.
hasn't looked good, I want to say,
No,
since he was 25.
No offense,
Yeah, go ahead.
honey.
Go ahead.
That man probably smells better than Oscar.
Oh.
We love
Listen,
Oscar.
kids are different.
We
They
loved him.
they're eating different things. They're drinking that hormone milk.
What is this about? What is this about?
It's,
Do my breasts not have milk, like hormones in them when I feed them to my kids?
They're not
Kids have been
drinking-
drinking hormone
they're not
milk for
nobody
years.
breast
is
milk.
drinking your breast
Nobody
milk.
is drinking
Nobody
breast
wants
milk.
that.
What do you mean nobody wants
They're
that?
drinking. Nobody's drinking breast milk, but almost everyone's eating
Like
fruit.
the
fruit
gene.
rolls.
The fruit roll-ups?
Yeah.
Fruit
Oh,
roll-ups
good.
no,
for
look at
Butterfoot?
you.
Good for you.
Yes.
You, Miss.
You probably have been watching Squid Bob.
Oh, yeah.
It's hip and happening.
The Squid Bob word pants.
It's a
Squid
sponge. It lives under the ocean. How does he not get all the
How
water
do
in his
you
body? How does he
know?
not get all the water in his body? How does it not soak up in there?
Listen, Gladys.
Don't watch so much of that.
Also,
Makes you feel
him
like you're on
getting
drugs.
water in his body is the least of his problems. Okay.
Evelyn, it's a cartoon sponge.
You know, let's start here. It's a cartoon sponge that wears under things.
That's right.
And what are we teaching? You know, am I going to come home one day and all of my underthings are full of sponges? Because I love
All
my
right.
grandson's day.
Okay, Dolores, take your meds.
All right,
Here's
okay,
a med.
all right.
Oh, don't take
No,
your
it's-
meds, me.
Those aren't even her meds. You can't
Don't
give
take
people
your
your
meds.
meds. You can't just hand out your meds like
You
you're some
know-
kind of drugstore, Evelyn.
You could be as sober as the day is long, and you'd still think that your underwear full of sponges was a bizarre sight.
Listen. Whatever doesn't kill you will make you stronger. If I could only open this goddamn bottle.
Evelyn, you missed your calling as a bumper sticker author.
Evelyn, you missed it.
Hey, Mr. Handsome!
Oh, don't call Mr.
Mr.
Don't
Handsome!
call Mr.
Stop it. We're gonna get kicked out of here again, and I'm gonna have to pee soon.
He's talking on his phone. Why do people have to constantly talk?
What is the, yeah, I mean, what happened to, I used to leave my phone at home, and I would leave, and nobody bothered me throughout the day, and I
No!
loved it. Nobody
did you ever-
bothered me throughout the
Did you
whole
ever
day.
think that maybe people are praying on their phone, and that's why they're so into it?
No. They're talking to God on the
And they're
phone.
pulling it out and they're
God's on the other
texting
line?
God. I haven't talked to God in a long time just because I don't have a cell phone.
I was gonna say, I don't think you've ever seen a cell phone.
I've seen one. I'm not an idiot.
All
I
right.
have glaucoma, but
You
I
did-
can see the fuzzy outline
You
of a
did
cell
just
phone.
think that there's a possibility of you coming home and finding your underwear sprawling across the floor with
With
sponges.
I take care of a 7-year-old boy. There's a lot of things that are way worse than that.
Don't raise your voice. We're gonna
Could come
get
home and he used poop as paint. That happens.
Ow.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I got this phone. My son, Jeremy, bought me this phone and there's candy in it. If I could only open it, I could get
Do
at the
not eat that
candy.
candy.
Don't eat that
That
candy.
candy's full of hormones.
Don't eat that candy.
Mr. Handsome, come help me open my candy phone.
Well, Well, there's something you could yell every single day and get the same result.
If Mr. Handsome had walked by even 40 years ago,
When he was a baby.
Well,
He was less than a
in
baby.
hypotheticals,
When he was a
he's
twinkle
here.
in his father's groin.
All right, if we're looking at the
40
world,
years ago, Mr. Handsome was
yeah,
a
go ahead.
period waiting to happen.
There we go.
You're right.
Sorry
But
about that.
if we're looking at the world in the viewpoint of one in which your underwear can be sprawled across the floor with sponges in it, then in this world, I'm 40 years
Anything's
younger.
possible.
He's coming by.
Uh-huh.
He can't help but look. He looks at me.
You know why? No, he's looking at Evelyn because she's screaming about candy in the phone. And then he's looking at us, and he's like, "Why are they sitting next to that crazy lady?" Right?
Somebody
Evelyn?
quick, somebody help me cross my leg.
Evelyn, did you pee?
No, I just want to look sexy.
We're gonna have to cross a lot of legs. Cross a lot of legs for you, honey. Your sexy dripped downward a long time ago.
Oh no.
Sexy bows its head to gravity.
Wish I could up in this.
Let's see.
Nice, great.